My director stole my iProject, then cut my break lines. I'm sitting in the TechCon 2024 audience with my laptop open, staring at file timestamps from March 2023. My hands are shaking. On stage, Tony Rodriguez, my boss's boss, is clicking through slides of my AI authentication framework, the same framework I've been building for 18 months. After 18 months of development, Tony says into the microphone, I'm proud to present my revolutionary AI authentication system that will change how we approach enterprise security. My revolutionary system, my 18 months, my 780 hours of unpaid overtime. I scroll through my files. March 2023, initial framework design. April 2023, core algorithm implementation. May 2023, first successful test deployment. Every single line of code he's showing matches mine exactly. Not similar, not inspired by. Exactly the same, down to the variable names I chose because they were inside jokes with my daughter. My phone buzzes. My wife asking how the conference is going. I type back. Tony's presenting my entire project as his own. I'm watching it happen right now. The audience is eating it up. 300 tech executives taking photos of my code while Tony explains concepts he doesn't even understand. When someone asks about the authentication hash, he deflects with practiced ease. We'll have documentation available after the presentation. We'll have documentation. I wrote that documentation at 2 a.m. while my wife was 7 months pregnant and couldn't sleep. Back in my hotel room, I opened the spreadsheet I've been avoiding. Time to add it all up. 780 hours of unpaid overtime for Tony's special project. At my rate, that's $54,600 worth of work. The performance bonus I was denied last month because my contributions weren't substantial enough, $15,000. The credit card debt from covering my own expenses during crunch time because Tony said the project budget was frozen, $7,200. Medical bills from stress-induced gastritis that started 6 months ago, $3,400. I minimized the spreadsheet and opened LinkedIn. There's Tony's profile, senior tech advisor, available for consulting, $450 per hour. His latest post about the AI framework already has 50,000 views. Fortune 500 companies commenting about implementation possibilities. Then I find it. The email from 3 months ago, Tony asking me to send him all my files. Just forward everything to my personal email. I'll polish them for the executives. I did it. I actually did it because I trusted him. Something clicks in my brain. Sarah from QA. She quit suddenly last year after Tony collaborated on her testing automation. She'd worked on it for 8 months, then Tony presented it at Microsoft's developer conference. Marcus from backend, who had what everyone called a mental breakdown after Tony took credit for his API architecture. He's driving for Uber now. Jenny from UX, whose design system Tony presented at Adobe Summit 2023. She works at a nonprofit now, making half her old salary. My phone buzzes. Conference app notification. Tony Rodriguez wins TechCon 2024 Innovation Award for AI Authentication Framework. $25,000 prize. Keynote speaking opportunities at 5 conferences next year. This isn't the first time. This is what he does. This is how he survived 15 years without writing a single line of code. I'm in the conference bathroom calling Jake, my college roommate who became a labor lawyer. The bathroom echoes make everything sound hollow. He's been stealing from me for 18 months, I tell him. I have everything documented, every commit, every timestamp, every email. Lucas, you need to be careful how you... 2 men enter the bathroom, talking loudly. CTOS from companies I recognize. That Rodriguez presentation was exactly what we need, one says at the urinal. Think he'd consult for us? Already asked. $300,000 for 6 months to implement his framework. Worth it for that level of innovation? I hold my phone up, recording app running. They keep talking about hiring Tony, about his brilliant solution, about how rare it is to find executives who can still code at that level. $300,000 for my work, my ideas, my 18 months of my daughter asking why daddy's always at the computer. They leave. I stop recording. Jake, I say. I'm not letting him get away with this. Full story on the channel, link below.